Hey guys, it's Stephanie here, and one of my fellow YouTubers has asked me to talk a little bit about my vegan transition. And it's not really a long story, it's just I wanted to live a healthier life, and I realized that what I was doing just wasn't working out. I wasn't seeing the results that I wanted. So I did a little research online. So I heard about this book that Alicia Silverstone came out with called The Kind Diet. I actually found a video online on YouTube about her talking about her vegan life and about her book, and I found it really interesting, so I decided to buy the book on Amazon and just read through it. I mean, I was a hardcore meat eater, so I wasn't ready to change my life completely. I just wanted to see what this vegan stuff was all about. So I read the book, and she has different levels in her book. Like, you can be a flirt and just check out a few things, try to incorporate some more vegan foods into your everyday meals. And so I was like, okay, I'll do that. I'll just be a flirt. I won't give up meat and dairy completely, but you know, I'll try more vegan stuff. And it's really funny because before I knew it, I was trying more and more vegan stuff and pushing more and more of the meat and dairy out of my everyday meals, and it just took over me, and I went from no, maybe I'll try a few things to yes, this is what I want, this is what I have to do. It went from me caring only about my health to the welfare of these animals that I was reading about, the videos that I was seeing, and I saw some pretty horrific stuff. You kind of know that they're being killed for your food, but since you don't see it, you don't really have to relate to it. You become desensitized, and I think I was like that for a long time, and I knew, like, I did not want to see these videos of these animals being slaughtered, but finally watching them, it was like a light bulb came on, and I just knew in my heart that I just couldn't do this anymore, and I really felt like that God was taking me on this journey to really being a more compassionate person and more healthy person, and not just for myself, but for animals and for the planet. I mean, all the craziness that we're doing by slaughtering these animals and having to feed these animals all the grains and nutrients that we could be giving to humans, it's ridiculous. There's no reason for us to be stuffing these harmless cows with all these grains just to plump them up for mass production when we can be feeding these hungry people. It just didn't make sense to me anymore, and I just couldn't participate in it anymore. I just had to make a change, not just for myself, but for others as well. Once I did, I mean, it didn't really become so much of a challenge as just like a way of life, just what I do now. I'm a vegan, and so I eat vegan food, and there's so many wonderful options out there, so many tasty, yummy options. You don't have to be confined to vegetables all day. There's meat substitutes, there's seafood substitutes, which I never thought would happen. There's just so many varieties and options out there for you. I mean, there's really no excuse anymore. If you want to become a vegan, there's a substitute for everything. So if you want to check it out, I really suggest you go online, do some research, read some books, check out people's blogs such as my own. And there's so many blogs out there talking about vegan food and vegan health and ways that it's helping people to overcome so many obstacles concerning their health. Just really recommend that you just give it a try for at least a week to see how you feel and to see how you enjoy the food. I mean, it's so good. Some of the things that I eat are grains and beans and vegetables and meat substitutes. I eat quinoa, which is really delicious. I eat brown rice, all sorts of beans, all sorts of vegetables. You need lots of vegetables in your life. I eat meat substitutes such as match meat and gardein. Those are really good. Seafood substitutes, I eat Sophie's Kitchen. They have vegan shrimp, they have breaded fish, they have vegan calamari. I mean, it's great, and they're coming out with other vegan seafood as well. Yeah, I go out to eat and eat at different places that have different varieties, like burgers and vegan sushi. I mean, it's great, it's wonderful. Yeah, I'm not limited to just a few certain things. I think that's what scares people a lot from changing over to becoming a vegan. They think that they'll be so limited to these few little vegetables and grains and beans, and that's all they can eat. But there's so much out there that you can eat, and it's so wonderful and it's so good. and I can't go into enough detail about it. You should really do your research and make sure you check out my blog, because I have pictures, I have websites you can check out, all these different places that I go to, recipes. I mean, I can't put everything on my video vlog, so please check out my website. I have great resources and other websites and blogs that you can check out on my website, so please check it out. Please follow me on Facebook. I try to post on there almost every day if I'm not too busy, and you can find a large community of vegans on Facebook, so please check it out. And please subscribe to my YouTube page. I love doing these videos. I love giving information. I love receiving information. It's a wonderful way to connect with the vegan community. Thanks so much, guys, for listening. And I hope that was enough information. If not, please, once again, check out my blog. I have everything on there that you want to know about my vegan transition that I cannot spill out enough onto this video. But thanks so much, guys, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye, guys.